You okay? Need anything?
Oklahoma has the highest incarceration rate in the world.
Some of you surprise me, but not all of you.
But Comanche County Judge Emmett Taylor uses an innovative approach to reduce the prison population.
And completing the program is something you should be proud of.
In 2016, he initiated community sentencing here. Rather than incarceration, Judge Taylor partners with the Oklahoma Department of Corrections to rehabilitate offenders.
We have changed lives over the course of the last three and a half years, and we're seeing success stories that you could never see when you just send people to prison and have them incarcerated.
Defendants are provided treatment services, personal development, and employment assistance.
I describe you guys as my kids, and watching you guys progress through this 2-year program could not make me more proud.
It is a very intense probation. Offenders must adhere to strict guidelines. If they don't watch their step, they could trip right back into prison.
We do want to keep them out of prison. The problem with just regular probation is you often run into there's no funding source, they don't have money to pay for treatment, housing, and in community sentencing they do have all of those resources, and we do pay for those services for the individuals.
Drug and alcohol-related felonies are the target offenses, though an array of other crimes can also be considered.
It's like disciplining your children. They don't like it, but they understand it and they get it. And I make sure that they understand that we're doing this for them to keep them online. When they do well, I pat them on the back.
Community sentencing builds a foundation of support and motivation.
I do have the best parents in the world, for which I'm truly grateful. I'd like to thank my wife, too, for loving me and caring for me through good times and bad times. She's been a real blessing in my life.
The supervision and treatment programs are having a remarkable impact on criminal behavior.
For caring enough to see past my crime and see me as a person. Most of all, I credit my successful completion of this program not only to God, but to the love and the support I have received from my sons, my daughter-in-law, and my grandsons.
50 Oklahoma counties actively use community sentencing. The Oklahoma Department of Corrections hopes to establish the program in the remaining 27 counties.
Since November of 17, we've made a diligent effort in trying to educate stakeholders, probation and parole about community sentencing. A lot of people didn't know that this was an available resource to them, another tool in their toolbox.
There are many ways courts can punish a defendant.
6 months of sobriety. Keep up the hard work. I appreciate it.
But here in Comanche County, Judge Emmett Taylor chooses compassion over incarceration.
Some of them will spin out. Some of them don't make it. Hundreds so far. And I plan on doing this for a long time to come. As long as they're willing to work with me, I'll work with them.